Today I'm going to be talking about something that is especially relevant to Australia. On the 7th of September we'll be going to the booths and voting in our federal election. In Australia, our elections, from what I understand, are very different to how they work in the United States. I only have a very basic understanding of how they work over there, and I believe it's very similar to how it works in the United Kingdom. In Australia, we have two houses. We have the upper house, the Senate, which has an equal number of members from each state, a little less from each territory, but it's not really based on the population of that state. It's just an equal number from all around Australia. And the lower house, the House of Representatives, which represents, each member represents an electorate, who each electorate votes in a person who they think best represents their electorate. And they could be from any of the parties, the Labour Party, the Liberal Party, Nationals, which is aligned with the Liberals, the Greens, so many parties. The major two are the Coalition, which is Liberal and Nationals, and the Australian Labor Party. Australian Labor Party being the ones currently in power. Now, in the House of Representatives is actually the house that the voting for the House of Representatives is actually the house that determines which party's in power. The government is formed once a party has enough seats to form a majority in the House of Representatives, and the leader of that party gets sworn in as Prime Minister. This year, the two people vying for the office of Prime Minister are the current Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd, and the Leader of the Opposition, Tony Abbott. Now, these two have very similar policies in some ways, very similar, different policies in other ways, but that's just politics. My personal opinion is that I'm not a Labour supporter per se. I've supported more of the Labour policies than I do the Liberal policies, but I'm not a political. I don't really get into the nitty-gritty of the politics, so don't go by me to say who you should vote for. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. If you like this video, it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe or comment, and I'll talk to you next time.